got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads. A whale of a tale or two. About a submarine down under the sea, 20,000 leagues neath you and me. A whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo.
My name is Ned Land. See the picture of the sailor in your storybook? Well, that's me. I want to tell you a story about the time I sailed, not on top of the sea, but 20,000 leagues under the sea. Oh, that's Snoopy the seal. He's right next to me in the picture, tooting his horn. Bop, bop. Every time you hear Snoopy bark and toot, that's the signal to turn the page in your storybook. All set? Then listen to...
A whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo.
It all started many years ago, long before there were airplanes in the sky. Down in the harbor of San Francisco stood a tall, three-masted schooner, the Abraham Lincoln, ready to take me to the South Seas in search of a mysterious monster. Did you turn the page?
Hero!
The crew raised the anchor.
Yo, heave, ho, raise her from below. Heave with a will, wind the chain until the anchor's off the ground, and we are outward bound. Yo ho, heave ho, yo ho, heave ho.
The wind caught the sails, and off we moved into the Pacific. Just then, I saw two passengers.
I am Professor Aronnax, and this is my nephew, Conseil.
Glad to know you both.
Uncle is a scientist. He wants to find the monster.
Oh, so do I. What do you think it is, Professor?
Well, some say it is a giant whale. I have my own ideas.
And if we meet this monster, Professor, what will you do?
I am not afraid. I'm a scientist. I will study the monster.
And you, Conseil?
Me? Who's afraid of a silly old monster?
The first few weeks passed quietly. And then, one evening, we ran into a tropical hurricane. The ship rolled and dipped. The mizzenmast broke in two.
We're sinking! Abandon ship!
Quick, Conseil, into the lifeboat.
All right, Uncle.
I'm right behind you, Professor. It's the three of us in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I hope we don't meet the monster now.
I dreamed that I was on dry ground, rolling ocean, go away from me. I dreamed that I was safe and sound, rolling ocean, go away.
For 2 days, we drifted in the South Seas. The hurricane had blown itself out, and there was a terrible calm.
Uncle, did you hear that?
A flying fish, I'm sure.
I'm hungry. If we could only catch it.
Wait a minute. That's not a flying fish. Look, it's a seal. A black seal.
In tropical waters, impossible.
It is a seal. And he stopped. And now he's swimming away. I think he wants us to follow him. Let's row. Row as hard as we can.
Wait, Ned, wait. That huge object about 1,000 yards ahead, floating on the water.
It looks like a whale. And the seal, he's jumped on his back.
That's no whale. That's the monster.
Do we dare follow the seal?
I say yes. We drew alongside the huge floating monster.
Ned, you are right. This is no whale. It's a submarine.
Submarine? What's that, Uncle?
The world has never seen a ship like this before. It can travel underwater.
The seal had disappeared down a hatchway. We followed down a long, winding stairway into the most luxurious room I had ever seen. Deep rugs, tapestries. A bearded man in a captain's uniform sat playing an organ, surrounded by his crew.
The Nautilus is home to us. Hi, Captain Nemo. The Nautilus is home to us, and the bottom of the sea is generous. We'll go a-roving with Captain Nemo. A-roving down in the very depths. We'll go a-roving with you, Captain.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Nautilus. You are the guests of Captain Nemo.
Thank you. We followed the seal.
Yes, I sent him for you. Good boy, Snoopy. Gentlemen, from now on, the Nautilus is your home. You may never again set foot on shore.
Never again set foot on shore.
But how will we live?
The undersea world supplies us with everything.
Well, I'm hungry. Can I have a steak and vegetables?
Simple. The vegetables we get from our own undersea farm. We grow various kinds of seaweed, which my cook fixes up to taste like carrots and cabbage.
Amazing. And the steak?
Brisket of starfish, Professor, seasoned to taste exactly like sirloin.
Nevertheless, Captain, we can't stay here forever.
You will have to. If I let you go, you may tell others the secret of this great submarine. Come, let me show you the rest of this ship.
Captain Nemo took us into the engine room. He showed us the controls that make the ship go up and down. Then he took us into another room and pressed a button.
Those are moving back. It's a window.
What a magnificent view. Sponges, coral, those fish swimming by.
The view will be even more interesting when we go down 20,000 leagues under the sea.
What'll we see when we reach the bottom? What'll we see when we reach the bottom? What'll we see when we reach the bottom? Way down in the sea, oh.
Lobster, coral, sunken treasure, oysters, pearls beyond all measure, fishes red and green and azure, way down in the sea, oh.
What's that funny noise, Captain Nemo?
The vibrapumps. We're taking on air, getting ready to descend 20,000 leagues under the sea.
You have yet to tell me what makes this vessel go, Captain.
The same power from which the sun itself derives its energy.
But how? I have never heard of such power.
It is my secret. Check the watertight doors. Fill all ballast tanks. Get ready to descend! Down we go!
Down, down we went. And when we landed, Captain Nemo gave each of us a diving suit. One by one, we were gently shot out into the ocean through a diving tube. And found ourselves standing on the ocean floor.
Professor Aronnax, I'll take you to our undersea farm. We can choose tomorrow's dinner.
Good. Conseil, are you coming with me?
I see an old sunken pirate ship, Uncle. I'd rather explore that.
I'll go with him, Professor.
Excellent. Stick close to Ned, Conseil. We will meet again later aboard the Nautilus.
We half walked, half floated along the bottom of the sea. Thousands of darting fish were on all sides of us. Giant underwater plants seemed to breathe in the ocean.
Here it is, Ned. We can squeeze through this porthole.
There. We're inside.
Look, Ned, a treasure chest. I bet it's full of gold and diamonds. We'll be rich.